She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper.
Hi, welcome back to another video. First of all, Happy New Year. Every year has its ups and downs, but I hope this year we have more ups than downs. I hope good, happy things come to all of us. And yeah, this video is basically what I ate during the last few days of the year 2022. One of these days, I actually took Cookie out to a cafe for the first time ever, which was very exciting. And yeah, let's just get started with the video. Day 1 breakfast, we're making this puffed rice dish, which is like poha, but not exactly poha. When I was in school, a benchmate of mine used to get this for lunch and I loved it so much. Every single time she got it, I would go back home and ask my mom to make it. But the thing is, I could never explain it to her exactly what I wanted. So naturally, she could never make it the way my benchmate used to bring. But this one too is not the same, but I think it's pretty close to the one she used to get. So we wash our puffed rice with water in a bowl for a minute or so and then drain the water. Set the wet muri aside. Now it's chop time. Firstly, potato. I chopped one raw potato and put that in a mixture of vegetable oil and mustard oil to fry. Like I always mention, when you're trying any of my recipes out, feel free to add whatever veggies or ingredients you want. Customize fully. So in this recipe too, you could use your choice of veggies, but here I used half an onion, 1 tomato, a few green beans, half a carrot, a fifth of a green bell pepper, 2 green chilies, and yeah. This is how your potatoes should look like after 10 minutes of pan frying. Added some more oil and sauteed cumin seeds and mustard seeds. When the seeds pop, add the chopped veggies to the pot with the potatoes, but you can also take out the potatoes and add them later on to keep them crisp. In goes some fresh green peas, salt and pepper. I mixed the veggies really well with the seasoning and then covered to cook for 7 minutes or so till the veggies were cooked. Add in the muri and ketchup and a little bit of turmeric. Do not skip the ketchup, it's very important in this recipe. Combine very gently but nicely and that's it. It's ready to serve hot. Top with some lemon juice and bhujia and this tastes so yummy. If you like poha, you're gonna love it. My active dry yeast expired, which I didn't know, which is why the garlic bread I made the day prior turned into flat garlic bread skits. I didn't love it, but since I couldn't waste it, here is how I kind of elevated it. I put it on a pan, added pizza sauce and cheese, added 1 ice cube and covered and cooked till the ice melted and the cheese melted. Topped with chili flakes and then ate them. They weren't the best, but also they weren't the worst. Pretty decent. Dinner, I made something I've been making a lot off camera and this is steamed broccoli with steamed momo. You know I love momo, but it doesn't fill me up, so adding a good amount of any vegetable on the side really bulks up the meal and makes it more satiating. I cut up a whole head of broccoli into medium pieces and then put in a hot pan with some water, added salt and covered and let cook for 3 minutes or so till the broccoli florets were bright green. For momo, I had 2 options. I'm not even kidding, I've been restocking these every single week in my freezer because they're just so convenient. We have the corn and cheese momo from Wow Momo, which I love, and the vegetable paneer momo from Prasuma. The vegetable momo too I really like because of the thin wrappers. I put 7 of them in a pan because 7 is my favorite number, just a splash of water and covered and cooked for like 3 minutes. The broccoli just needs a little bit of lemon juice and obviously the chutney for the momo. This dinner comes together in like 10 to 15 minutes max and it's just very tasty. When you're trying to eat more nutritious foods, it's best to add instead of restrict. Like instead of not eating the momo, I just added broccoli to the meal to make the whole meal more balanced. All thanks to Abby Sharp for this advice. Day 2's breakfast is just day 1's breakfast leftover, the muri poha. I just heated it up in the microwave and added a guava sliced on the other side of the plate. This is solely because I don't like my plates empty. The thing with half empty plates is that even if it fills me up, I feel like I haven't eaten anything. Like, I think it's like a psychological thing, but yeah, that happens. Recently got these rice khichia chips and I had to try them out, so I just decided to fry them up and they were really nice. So light and airy and yummy. Khichia is my favorite kind of fried papad. I like it even better than fryams. Dinner we ordered in some North Indian food, and I actually wanted to film this for my What's My Order series, but the food just ended up being very average. I ordered from Chai Break and we have tandoori bharwan mushrooms. It had a cottage cheese filling and that smoky flavor with the mint chutney. We have 3 sabzis, paneer makhni, dal makhni and malai kofta. 2 types of breads, we have potato onion kulcha and the other one is garlic naan. The kulcha was nice but the naan was just very stiff. Kofta wasn't soft at all and the dal makhni tasted very average. No smokiness, none of that buttery flavor. Food was decent but not that great, to be honest. Day 3 and breakfast was quite exciting. Oat crepes. Add rolled oats, milk, vanilla essence, salt, baking soda and chia seeds to a blender and blend. Keep the blended mix to rest for 10 minutes before pouring on a hot oiled pan and spreading like a dosa like this. Cook on medium-low heat for 3 minutes per side till you have crepes that look like this. Keep in mind there's no sugar in the batter, so you can easily take the savory route and just skip the vanilla essence. I, however, took the sweet route and made peanut butter, banana, chocolate chip and honey crepes. Topped with more honey because remember the crepes themselves are not sweet, and chocolate chips. So you know how I always mention I love my oat pancakes? Well, the texture of these crepes is so nice. I think I like them even better than the pancakes. They're thin, they're soft and very fun to eat. You just need to try them out for you to understand what I'm talking about. I caught a cold and was low-key not feeling like eating anything. I just lost my appetite. So evening, I decided to make the ultimate comfort food, which is, guess, Maggie. Topped with a cheese slice and ketchup and a little teaspoon of butter. Are you a ketchup with Maggie kind of a human? Because I usually eat Maggie on its own, but I do have days like this when I don't mind ketchup. Day 4, it was Christmas, so I took Cookie out to a cafe called Bonosilo Estate. It's a pet-friendly cafe, so it was very nice. She was honestly pretty anxious at first, but she got comfortable after a while. I got myself a pumpkin spiced latte and a bagel with cream cheese, and Cookie got herself a grilled chicken with veggies. It's safe to say she really liked her food. The pumpkin spice latte was very okayish. It just tasted incredibly savory, very peppery. If I poured it into a pot with some cream and pasta, I think I'd get a good plate of food. The bagel itself was nice, but the cream cheese was very thinned out to the point it felt like a cheese sauce. The bread though was really good, crisp but soft. Ordered this plum cake and the top layer was just so beautiful. It was caramelly, rum, toffee-like with all the toppings making it so good. This cake was lightly cinnamony and the texture and taste were great. Dinner, a couple of friends came over and we ordered pizza. I couldn't really film much, but this is what we have. A farmhouse pizza and Indie tandoori pizza with garlic bread and dips. Yeah. Last day, and for breakfast I had some of the plum cake obviously and some of this poha my mom made. My silver play button came and honestly it just felt so surreal. I don't even know what to say except for thank you all so much for supporting this channel and just being here. It means a lot to me. You have no clue. Dinner, I wanted to make myself a nice pasta because for some reason I haven't had pasta in so long. I decided to do a creamy harissa pasta, sauteed garlic and broccoli in olive oil till garlic was golden brown, and then added a tablespoon of harissa paste and 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. The harissa paste has a garlic chutney vibe to it, like lesan ka chutney but spicy. After toasting the paste for a bit, I added in the cream and salt and pepper. Mix this well before adding in the cooked pasta and cheese. Done. This pasta looks so good. It kind of reminds me of the Domino's harissa pasta. I added a carrot on the side and this was delicious. Spicy, creamy, so good. And yeah, that's all I ate this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I genuinely appreciate all of you so much. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.